So again, I'm still in my own field of wheat here in Ireland, which would be somewhat indicative of the conditions across most of northwest Europe, including Ireland, the UK and northern France in particular. There's been a huge disease pressure this year, and the reason for that has been too much rainfall and quite warm temperatures, which is perfect for disease. You can see here there's water lying on the tram line, so again just reinforcing that there's just too much moisture. And it's great as well, the slugs, although at this stage there's not much they can do to our field of wheat. But what is happening in our fields of wheat is the different diseases that we've got. I'm going to outline two of them to you here now. So if you look at this wheat, look along the stem here, it looks reasonably green. But when I take this stem and I rub it a little bit, it goes a much nicer, darker, deeper shade of green. And that's because I've taken off the powdery mildew spores off of this plant. And powdery mildew is a fungus that's been impacting our wheat crop as well as many others. Now if we move our way up the stem, this is not such a good example, so I'll try get one if I can here, where we can pick out, for example here. So on this flag leaf, you can see this is the last leaf that's supposed to provide most of the energy to the filling grains up here in the head. But if you look here on the stem, those dark brown patches is septoria. That disease obviously kills that part of the leaf, reduces the area for photosynthesis and reduces our yield potential. This head is just starting to turn in places, but I think I saw earlier examples, for example here, where the disease is actually here right on the seeds, and this again will reduce our yield potential for this crop. So ideally what we should be getting now is plenty of sunshine. We definitely don't need any more rain for the rest of the season. You can see again here, there's a little slug having his fill on our lovely field of wheat. And there's another one. So just an example of some of the disease pressures that we're coming across this year. This crop is a bit later as well than normal, which again is indicative of northwest Europe. Crops are coming in a lot later. Even in they're just beginning in central France at the moment. The Paris Basin is a couple of weeks away yet for their winter wheat, and that would tie back to a large degree to the weather conditions, the high levels of rainfall, low levels of sunshine. Here's some more septoria here. So that will right there inhibit the yield of this crop.